What's up, YouTube? Zachary Michaels here. I'm an actor, and this is An Actor Reacts. Today, we'll be reacting to the music video for Leave the Door Open by Silk Sonic. Let's get into it. Before we get started, if you're new to my channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and leave a comment below. And if you'd like to further support myself on the channel and gain access to some exclusive content and early reactions and reviews, the link to join my Patreon will be in the description box. Silk Sonic is an American R&B super duo composed of Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak. The duo released their debut single, Leave the Door Open, on March 5th, 2021, alongside the track Silk Sonic Intro from their upcoming debut album, An Evening with Silk Sonic. The track was written by both Silk Sonic members, Christopher Brody Brown and D'Mile, who produced the track alongside Bruno. The music video for the song was released the same day and was directed by Bruno Mars and Florent Dechard. In the US, Leave the Door Open debuted at number 4 and eventually peaked at number 1 on both the Hot R&B and Hip Hop Songs chart and the Billboard Hot 100, while also managing to reach number 2 on the Global 200 chart and peak within the top 20 in an additional 25 countries. Okay, the day is finally here. I can finally listen to this song. I've been wanting to hear it in full and react to it since it came out back in March, but I got backed up and I kept hearing little snippets of it, kept pushing it off, not listening to it on my own time, because I promised somebody that I would react to it on the channel, and I like to keep my promises, even if it takes me a while. So I'm super anxious and ready to hear the full thing, because I already know I'm gonna like it from the little pieces that I've heard online. Quickly, before we get into the music video, over on Patreon, I also reacted to Silk Sonic's performance of this track and their Little Richard tribute at the Grammy. So if you're interested in seeing either one of those performances, go check them out right now on the Patreon. Again, the link is in the description. But anyway, let's finally get into Leave the Door Open. Silk Sonic. The old school player. The vibes already.
Say baby, what you doing? Where you at? Oh, you got plans. Don't say that. I'm sipping wine in a robe. I look too good to be alone. My house clean.
Love Anderson's voice. Just a little.
We should be dancing, romancing in the east wing and the west wing.
It's just so smooth. The backgrounds. I love how light it goes boom 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 and then light crazy. Going off on the drums too. I love the that he's doing.
If you smoke, I got the haze. And if you're hungry, girl, I got the lace. Oh, baby, don't keep me waiting. There's so much love we could be making. I'm talking kissing, cuddling, rose petals in the bathtub. Girl, it's jumping, it's bubbling. I ain't playing no games. Every word that I say is coming straight from the heart.
Great duo. The tambourine. Oh, it feels like my dad's music, you know? And like authentically so. Bruno kind of looked like he lived in the 70s too. Look at that sing, boy. I love that. I love that they play instruments too. So good. Oh, that was 100% worth the wait. Not worth the wait. I should have watched it sooner, but it didn't disappoint after waiting for it and anticipating it so long. Anyway, let's get into my final thoughts. Leave the Door Open is an absolute hit. So good from start to finish. I love that song. Shout out to Bruno and Anderson, or should I say Silk Sonic. I'm super excited for that album. For sure gonna be reacting to it when it comes out, and like not gonna have a wait this long. Like as soon as I can when that album comes out, I'm reacting to it because I am just loving this song. So I'm super excited to see them perform it. So if you want to see my reaction to their performance at the Grammys, go check it out on Patreon. But anyway, this song, so good. Y'all know I love like classic soul music, and this captured that sound so well. I kept trying to think of like who exactly does it sound like, and it's not really like even one specific artist from like the 70s. It just captures that whole era of soul, funk, R&B so well. Really good. I loved how smooth it was. I loved the instrument, like them playing the instruments. I loved the vocals. I thought that Bruno and Anderson are a really good duo because they both bring something different. Like Anderson on his like verses was like very like charismatic and like kind of tongue in cheek with his like da 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 da, like kind of joking around but still really good. And then Bruno came in with like this real smooth, like laid back energy, and I love how it would go back and forth between those two kind of energies and sounds, and how the song transitioned between the two of them. It'd be like big and then ease back. Really great. Love the background vocals on it, just how clever it was and how full everything sounded, from the band to the backgrounds to just every little thing. I love the lyrics, like how how this song is so inspired by 70s soul, and they're using like all those little phrases and stuff. So I love that. Just really good energy of this song. I love the composition of it, the flow of it, how full it sounds, the vocals. I like the video, really, tapped into that 70s style with the outfits, especially Bruno. Bruno looks like he's straight out of the 70s with the hair and the mustache. But, really good. Like I said, it just feels like my dad's music in the best way possible. And just really authentic, and just it makes you feel good. Like they're able to capture that. And sometimes when I'm talking about stuff that is inspired by more classic or older throwback music, it's like, oh, they took that sound and updated it. But here they didn't necessarily updated it because they didn't need to, because it still sounds just as good. Like they just tapped into that original sound and made it work. And I love that. I also love that they're bringing this kind of soul classic sound into 2021 and like topping the charts with it. Like this song went #1. So people and younger people, myself and people even younger than me, get to hear this kind of music now. Like I love classic throwbacks. And I love today's music, but it's something about having a new song that sounds like this that is just really, really special. And I love that they're introducing this sound to a younger audience. And hopefully the younger audience goes back and listens to some of the, you know, originals. Like I've reacted to the Isley Brothers on Patreon and Earth, Wind and Fire and, you know, a bunch of classic soul artists. And hopefully others go listen to those as well, because, you know, it doesn't get better than the original, but Bruno and Anderson did a really great rendition of that sound. But anyway, I've rambled long enough. Love, love, love this. Everything about it. And I don't want to keep repeating myself, so I'm just going to end it now. Once again, if you want to see my reaction to Leave the Door Open performance at the Grammys and their Little Richard tribute, go check that out on Patreon. The link will be in the description for that video. And if you want to see any other of the exclusive content, early reactions over there. What else do I gotta say? Don't forget to leave a comment below. Let me know your thoughts on this song and video. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to my channel and Patreon for more content like this. Thanks for stopping by. See y'all next time.